Christina here with New York Country Swag. We are in the Boogie Room at the Mondrian Park Avenue Hotel. We're with Hunter Phelps today. It's his first hour in New York City, so we're going to talk about that because this is a pretty big moment for you. But first he's going to play 2 songs for you and then we'll chat after. Take it away.
Thank you. I don't know about you, but I never come into this spot on a Thursday before 10 o'clock. But I thought, what the hell, why not? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I never walk up and talk to a stranger. But when I saw you, I had to, I just had to. Girl, I know your favorite beer, 'cause you told me, and I bought it. You can leave me sitting right here, but if you feel like talking, yeah. What's your name, what's your sign, when's your birthday? What's your wrist tattoo, Bible verse say? Tell me this, do you kiss on the first date? Don't hold anything back. What's your dream job, girl? Where's your hometown? Yeah, what makes your world spin around and around? And are you down to get out of here too? Tell me everything till there's nothing I don't know about you. Yeah, I don't know about you. We can dip, we can slip out the back, flee the scene, put your feet on my dash, find a spot past the railroad tracks and never look back. But before that, what's your name, what's your sign, when's your birthday? What's your wrist tattoo, Bible verse say? Tell me this, do you kiss on the first date? Don't hold anything back. What's your dream job, girl? Where's your hometown? Yeah, what makes your world spin around and around? And are you down to get out of here too? Tell me everything till there's nothing I don't know about you, yeah. I know you like Bud Light, I know you got blue eyes, I know you got my heart beating in this bar. Tonight we could jump in, fall into something, and the perfect place to start is, what's your name, what's your sign, when's your birthday? What's your wrist tattoo, Bible verse say? Tell me this, do you kiss on the first date? Don't hold anything back. What's your dream job, girl? Where's your hometown? Yeah, what makes your world spin around and around? And are you down to get out of here too? Tell me everything till there's nothing I don't know about. Tell me everything, tell me everything, tell me everything till there's nothing I don't know about. Tell me everything, tell me everything, tell me everything till there's nothing I don't know about you. Thank y'all. Well, this next song is my brand new single. It's called Take Me to Heaven. I wrote it with Hardy and Ben Johnson, and it goes like this right here. I was just a lost soul, couldn't find solid ground, burning up a broken road, no sign of slowing down. I heard angels were here and now I know, 'cause I saw you and saw streets of gold. And now you're looking at me like you want to. I know you know the way, so won't you take me to heaven? Take me to a perfect paradise. Send me on a sky-high trip. Put your red wine lips on me till I see the light. I need a little salvation. Show me where you came from, laying in this king-size church. Take me to heaven. Take me to heaven on earth. What you've already done to me's a miracle. And your skin on my skin is something spiritual, yeah. I'm on my back, but in my head I'm on my knees, saying please, baby, please, take me to heaven. Take me to a perfect paradise. Send me on a sky-high trip. Put your red wine lips on me till I see the light. I need a little salvation. Show me where you came from, laying in this king-size church. Take me to heaven. Take me to heaven on earth. Yeah. Take me to heaven on heaven. Take me to heaven on earth. Yeah, show me what it's like for the very first time. Baby, let's spend the night on the other side. Oh, won't you take me to heaven? Take me to a perfect paradise. Send me on a sky-high trip. Put your red wine lips on me till I see the light. I need a little salvation. Show me where you came from, laying in this king-size church. Take me to heaven. Take me to heaven on earth. Yeah. Take me to heaven on heaven. Take me to heaven on earth. Heaven's so beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you.
Once again, Christina here with New York Country Swag. We're with Hunter Phelps. That was so good. So I know the first song, everybody knows that song. That was a recent number one with Chris Lane, and it was written with Hardy. So talk to me about writing that song and then it hitting the charts. Where were you when you found it hit the charts?
I think I was actually on the road opening for Jake Owen, and Hardy actually called me and kind of like surprised me with the news, but it was pretty cool, yeah.
That's so cool. So if you don't know Hunter Phelps, you're kind of new on the scene. You've been songwriting in Nashville for a little bit. So talk to us about where you grew up and then making your way to Nashville.
So I grew up in a town called Niceville, Florida. It's in the panhandle of Florida. It's about 5 miles north of the beach, like Destin, Florida. Yeah, so it's very nice. Yeah, I get that a lot.
Different from New York City.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, I grew up kind of inland, more like bayous and creeks and stuff like that. So I kind of got like the redneck beach side. But yeah.
And then making your way to Nashville.
So I went to college actually at the University of Florida and started writing songs there, and ended up joining a band, and we kind of played tailgates and the little bars around there, and I fell in love with it, and graduated college and made my way over there.
And now you are in New York City. It's your first 20 minutes in New York City. You're with New York Country Swag, which is the coolest part. And what's your reaction been so far? I know you have just been in a car pretty
Right.
much, but what's it been like?
Well, I knew that I had to be here by 2 o'clock today, so we were like a mile and a half down the road stuck in traffic, so I actually just hopped out of the van and grabbed my guitar and started walking.
That does not surprise me at all.
Experience, yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm stuck in traffic. I got to get out. See? That's New York for you. So you're here tonight. You are opening for Hardy, who's your good buddy. You were actually just featured. You were the only unsigned artist featured on his Hicks tape. 17 artists, like little names like Keith Urban, Joe Diffie, I don't know if you guys know who those guys are. You were featured on this amazing project with him. So talk to me about that song and just being on this amazing collaboration.
Yeah, so, I think for that song I just had like this little chorus melody idea thing, and I was writing with Hardy and threw it out there, and we wrote it with a guy named Cameron Montgomery. But we both kind of wrote it, it's got little pieces of like Mississippian and it's got little pieces of Florida in it. So it was actually the perfect collab because we both kind of can own that song. So.
And the name of the song is My Kind of Livin'. So really having the Mississippi and the Florida, that was your kind of living, and now you're living in Nashville, and that's your kind of living now.
And that's kind of the theme of the song too. It's, needing a break from the city life and getting back to the roots. So.
Now, we have to talk about Ashley Gorley. So most of our followers you may not know the name Ashley Gorley, but I am positive that you know one of Ashley's hits. He has 45 number ones. That's insane. And talk to me about when you met him, like what that was like and what happened after that.
It was actually pretty intense. So I met Ashley because of ASCAP. I cut a couple of songs and sent them to a guy named Robert Philhart, who was my rep at ASCAP, and he heard the songs and was like, I can get you a publishing deal in like 2 months if you need one right now. And I was like, absolutely. And he was like, well, if you could write with one songwriter tomorrow, who would it be? And I said, Ashley Gorley. So, I mean, he turned around in his chair and sent all my songs to Ashley, and then like literally the next day, Ashley texted me and said, hey, this is Ashley Gorley. I don't know if you know who I am or not. And I was like, oh, okay. And
Yeah, I know, I might know.
and he was like, let's get breakfast one morning. So we got breakfast, and he was like, don't be surprised if I offer you a deal in like the next 2 weeks. So that was 2 years into me being in Nashville. So it was like 2 years of just writing and playing downtown and stuff, and then yeah.
A huge break, clearly a huge break. So speaking of Ashley, he's actually here. Maybe we can get him in the shot for a second. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. So everybody, Ashley Gorley, who I just said, 45 number ones. You definitely are obsessed with all of his songs. So I want you guys to talk about the first time. He just told us about the first time you met. What happened the first time you met him? What was your thoughts?
Oh man, well I mean I knew the songs, and I had people that I trust recommending him. You know, somebody, Robert Philhart from ASCAP actually was like, hey, I know you hear a lot of stuff, you need to check this out. And so, you know, the songs were just unique. I'm always looking for stuff that, you know, is great obviously, but also just something that would fit our team at Tape Room and something that we didn't have. So I thought the songs were awesome, and went down old school down to Tootsie's and watched them play one night downtown Nashville. Haven't done that since then probably, but but I did go that night. And it was just a whole, you know, the whole package, stage presence, everything like that, and just knowing how to entertain and knowing how to write. So we knew we had something special.
Yeah, he just killed it for his first time in New York City. He just killed it for us. And then the song that he first sang was I Don't Know About You, which is a cut from Chris Lane, but you guys actually wrote that together.
Yes, that's our first hit single together. First of a few, hopefully.
Do you remember what it was like, that moment writing it?
Oh man.
Was it a while ago? Might have been. People don't realize the process that a song takes from the moment it's written until it hits their ears on the radio. I think that's always fascinating.
It's definitely, and songs just take a long time, you know. So that song took almost a year on the chart, you know, even after it got recorded. So, you know, so yeah, I mean, it was a great day. It was the first time that Jameson Rogers and Hardy, Hunter all got together, and so we had kind of big aspirations for the day. So we're like, hey, we're about to make this happen. We got 4 of us in here, a little extra brain power. So it was really fun. I do remember that day thinking the song was great. I remember leaving when there was a little bit still left to go. We had a couple of lines I thought were the most important or whatever, and I had to do some, who knows what I had to do. But I remember Hardy sent me the demo that they had worked up just a couple days later, and it was just awesome. I mean, it was a really, really simple demo, but I just thought it sounded like a hit.
And now it's another number one.
It is, yeah.
Very, very cool. Thanks so much for joining our little interview here. We so appreciate it. Once again, we're with Hunter Phelps and Ashley Gorley.
Take me to heaven on earth. Yeah, show me what it's like for the very first time.